Hi dear parents, welcome back to Math Hour. Today I'm going to be teaching how to change a decimal into a percent and a percent into a decimal. Fairly easy, kids know the technique, and I'll show you the technique how we do it in class. Let's begin. So let's take a decimal. Let's try 0.61. I want to change 0.61 into a percent. How do we do this? Very simple. All you do is you take the decimal and you multiply it by 100. Why? Because percentages are always out of 100. So we just take the decimal, multiply it by 100. And using my previous video, we're going to use a shortcut technique. How do we multiply any number by 100? This is what we do. Step number 1. We're multiplying by 100. When you multiply, that means that the decimal point will jump to the right. So we put R here for right. Next question. How many jumps to the right? Well, step 2. We count how many zeros are in 100. 100 has 2 zeros. 2 zeros means 2 jumps. So we write 2 jumps over here. And there we go. Let's go back to our decimal point. We're going to jump to the right twice. 1, 2. And here's your decimal point. Therefore, 0.61 decimal is 61%. And this is how you change a decimal into a fraction. Just multiplied by 100. Now, let's go backwards. Let's change a fraction. Let's change a percentage into a decimal. Let's do it. Let's take a percentage. Let's take 38. 38%, okay? So, here's 38%. I would like to change 38% into a decimal. So, what do? Well, before we multiplied by 100, but to change a percent into a decimal, we have to divide by 100. So we're going to do 38 divided by 100. We're just going backwards. We're doing the opposite. Now, step 1, take a look. We're dividing. When you divide, the decimal point goes to the left. So we put L for left. How many jumps to the left? Count how many zeros in 100. 2 zeros, 2 jumps. And now let's take a look at our number, 38. 38 is basically 38.0. If we write it as a decimal, that's what 38 is. So let's start with a decimal point. We're going to jump 2 spaces to the left. 1, 2, decimal point. Answer, 0.38. And this is how we change decimals to percentages, percentages to decimals. Thank you.